Hey, congrats, Mar. So, I'm just going to run back the double flyer team, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm not expecting it to go that well, but, you know, I'm really rusty because I haven't played in 5 days. So, we're going to jam with this team. Maybe we'll win some games. Maybe we won't. Let's just see if we can put a bow on Spring Cup. Let's try and put a bow on Spring Cup and feel good about the format. If we can just pick up a winning set, I'm going to feel fabulous. So, let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Glossopod. We're gonna go ahead and pivot out of this because I've got a pretty good into Wheezing. That's actually, that feels pretty good for us, don't it? Wheezing's great for us. Brutal Swing. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I probably could hurricane this thing and sneak it through, but I think the real answer is we're still favored here. We're a little bit faster than they are, and we're outputting a little bit more damage than they are. So the downside is I did spot them some moves there. So I don't know, like, for example, if and we might, like, real talk. If they shield this, well, if they shield this, then I'm getting the sense that they really want the switch advantage. Okay, they're not going to shield it. They're going to give me the switch advantage. This is fine. Now, the downside for us is that, you know, this has put us in an awkward spot where, like, this thing has gotten a lot of energy. But I think what we do is we just Mantine it, right? Mantine soaks really nicely whatever it throws at us. I think it even has a rock move that I'm not even that worried about. Nope, they're on Aerial Ace. This is all fine. We soak, right? Because the thing with Trev, if we had put Trev here... Ah, Roserade. Okay. You love to see that. Trev takes a lot of damage in the exchange there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sad for you. Okay. I think we're all right. GG's. Good night, opponent. Yeah, they didn't have a good answer for the they didn't have a good answer for the Pelipper safe swap there. And we just get to kind of dominate from there, right? We just get to kind of dominate. They have to swap because their matchup's terrible. And then if Wheezing is the best thing they have available, they're just in deep shit. Especially because the Mantine was going to run their entire team from there. Ah, it's a Trevenant Mirror. So here's the thing. I'm actually just going to switch. I don't think this is a Shadow Ball. So I'm not going to shield this. I mean, it still hurts, right? Like, I'm not thrilled about that. Oh, hey, it's a Bruxish. We probably should have, one, I should have timed my move better here. Should have timed my move better here. And two, I don't know that it matters if we do that. Yeah, we're just going to have to double Weather Ball this thing. But we've generated shield advantage. So while I'm not thrilled about where we're currently at, I don't hate where we're at, right? Probably Psychic Fangs. But I do think it's worth the shield either way. Yeah. I do think it's worth the shield either way, right? We're going to come out of this. Oh, they got another... Wow, okay. Now I'm a little less bullish on how this is going. I didn't think they would get two Psychic Fangs. We also probably shouldn't have shielded the first one, frankly. But, hey, it's all right. There's still a good chance Mantine can clean up from here, so we're going to get our shield, or not. It's fine. Hi. Well, interesting. I know it could have been Crunch, but I thought it was unlikely that it was going to be Crunch. The problem here is just damage output for us, right? Aerial Ace is not very good, as you probably know. I do think I'm going to shield this on the chance that it's Scald. Nope, they double acid sprayed me. That's fine. I don't love it, but like, what are we gonna do, right? What's our actual plan there? I think, unfortunately, this is just not gonna be enough damage for us. Because they're also going to be able to hit our Trevenant with a move here, right? And everything's lethal here. Oh, they almost punted that away. Yeah. All right. Well, close. We probably what we could have done. There's a couple different things we could have done there, but unfortunately, like, none of our Pokemon are great against Tentacruel, and once you get low like that, you just don't really have too many options. So I think we probably could have played that a little differently and gotten a slightly better result, but I took too much damage from the this is a much better place for Tentacruel, by the way. I'm actually A-okay with this. What I want them to do is throw Acid Spray on schedule, or close to on schedule, so that I can just shrug it off and then switch after getting probably a shield here. Or not. That's fine with me. Okay, this is interesting because this is a lot more... Ah, they're on Hydro Pump. Well, that's a bit of a surprise. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, by the way. We should have just switched right away. Because I got 2 flyers, so, like... I'm not going to protect this. I know this move's going to absolutely clap us, but... Oh, it's Leaf Storm. Okay. Fair enough. Leaf Storm's very strong. But this is going to get switched out, and the question is, do they have something to handle Mantine back here? Right? I mean, another Leaf Storm, but it's 2-stage attack dropped. Okay, no, Weather Ball. Fine. That's a great no shield for us, by the way. That's about the best no shield we could possibly get. All right. So we have a Pharaoh. Not the best thing for us to find back here, but it's a reasonable thing for us to find back here. Our So what are we working with? Working with Trev. I think we just let this through, right? Because what we're trying to do is just kill this thing through the shield now. I think we're just trying to kill it through the shield. We're not going to get to the 2 moves we need. Oh. Okay. That's some more damage. Yeah, I was like, I'm never going to throw a move. I don't know what you think is happening here, but I'm not throwing a move at you, so... You could try and catch, but my game plan was not to throw a move, so... In theory, if they had given us 2 moves, I guess we could have won that game, but... You know. It's all good. We'll take that. We'll take it. Hi, Turkey. We ironed out some of the issues yesterday. Yeah, we ironed out some of the issues yesterday. All right, Trevenant Mirror. Sure. We're gonna pivot again, right? We're just going to a flyer. It's fine. Hey, look, it's the old Pelipper Mirror. It's the old Pelipper mirror. I don't like this, by the way. I hate this mirror. This mirror sucks. It is the least fun thing ever. It makes me genuinely unhappy. They went Hurricane, though, so we're pretty advantaged now. Not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty good about how this is going so far. Although what they may do is 2 shield and then... No, they're not going to 2 shield. Okay, perfect. Dope. Good outcome for us. We got them to shield the bait and then they... Oh, it's all right. We're not going to... We're not going to shield this. We're going to go ahead and put our Mantine in it and just be like, cool, we got to establish a much better matchup. And the real answer is I'm not protecting the Mantine here because I really like the idea of having like, ow, that hurts. But one, Mantine's super tanky. Lol. Well, kind of a good news, bad news situation for us, right? Like, I do want to, what I'm worried about here is just getting absolutely farmed down. But I think we can, from here, I think we can make this work. I'm not going to shield the first move. Please, please, please. Okay, Aerial Ace. That's fine. Don't love it, but it's fine. We'll shield the second move. What I didn't want to do is open the door to getting Ice Beamed. Oh, they're on Bubble Beam? Lol. They're not even on Ice Beam. That's funny. That might be enough, though. Depending on... Yeah? Oh, no. That might do it. Okay, not quite. Lordy, Mantine, let's go. Yikes. Yikes. That almost went awry. I assumed they were on the same moveset as me. That is not always a safe assumption. That's not always a safe assumption. Yikes. Yikes. But it was a mirror team. Always fun to play the mirror team. Lantern. Oh, thank God. We finally found a lantern, and it is right where we want it. It's right where we want it. Okay. I'm going here because I slightly prefer this matchup. I think this matchup is slightly better because we're bulkier. Right? I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about the mundane reality of just one power whip killing me. But we do need switch advantage here. So I'm going to have to start protecting our Mantine, and I don't like it. Because we don't win this game without it, right? Straight up, we have to get switch advantage. And I really don't necessarily know if we win this matchup in the 2 shield. Like, I genuinely don't actually have an answer to that. Okay, well, they let me have it, so that's good. Now, the question becomes, do they have something in the back that we can, I don't know what I'm doing. So one, they might just be like, fine, we'll take this because our Lantern will now beat the Trevenant or threaten the Trevenant. Or if they just have something in the back that we're not going to be able to handle. It's a real possibility, right? Well, I am going to throw because I would like to try and get some value here or get their shield. Oh, actually, we should not have switched. We probably shouldn't have switched. Although they threw right away. This is actually good for us. Please be a Thunderbolt. Just kill me. Kill me outright. Kill me outright. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. That's best case scenario. They spend all of their energy right there. I still don't know that we win. I still don't know that we win this. Because at this point, another Thunderbolt will kill us, right? I kind of think so too, Moot. I kind of think so too. Let's see. We get a shield. And then we Seed Bomb again, and hopefully this is lethal. Seed Bomb's not that strong, and Lantern is dummy thick. Come on. Show me dead. GG's. Got him. Remember what I said at the top of the stream where I'm like, you know what I really want? You know what I really want?
Turns out Double Flyer is pretty good. Wish I would have thought of this team back on Thursday's stream. I'll find Love Flex.
Fucking keck, Neophobus. Thank you for the 100 biddies, friend, and thank you for forcing me to play this team on Thursday. No, so what we did there, and why that kind of worked, there was something we kind of played with there. So, basically, I knew that I needed 2 moves, right? I know I need 2 moves. I know that when I throw a move, my opponent will get a move. Right? Plain and simple. That's just how the math works, right? So, and I know that I die to their next charge move. All those things are known. So what you do in those scenarios, if you can, is you go all the way to 2 moves before you throw anything. Because if you don't do that, what you end up doing is spotting your opponent a little giddy up every time you throw a move, right? And you can't afford to do that. If you do that, you will just outright lose. Right? The funny thing is, I think if my opponent shields their Obama Snow there, they might win that game. Because, like, the way that math worked for them was they, like, I switch into Pelipper, and they can put a ton of damage on me. I'll win that fight, but they'll put a ton of damage on me. Lantern comes in, farms me, and already has basically 2 moves to go, and has a bunch of health, right? Because they already had a Thunderbolt, so they could have, like, triple surfed me, probably. They probably could have triple surfed me. I don't know. I think there were some outs for our opponent there that they did not consider. Okay, let's pop this out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, Coach. Okay. Now the question is, do we jam it one more time? Do we try and ride our luck there? Do we try and ride our luck for one more set? We could probably ride our luck for one more set, right? Maybe we can make something of it. Maybe we can make something of it. I'm not, like, overly feeling like playing a bunch of GBL today, especially if we rattle off another winning set. I'll probably maybe pivot and play some Scarlet and Violet, but that's pretty fun, and the team is still working, and I'm still enjoying it, so screw it. Let's just try and play one more clean set. Get ourselves upwards again. We obviously bled a lot of elo at the start of this format, so, you know, it'd be nice to sort of get moving in the right direction again. Trevenant Mirror. You're not staying, right? It's never about staying in the Trevenant Mirror. It's not really the game plan. Now the question is, do we shield knowing that, like, yeah, you know what? I think a shield is in order. I think a shield is fine. Interesting that they haven't decided to leave this matchup yet. Oh, all right. Well, I can't give them both my shields. This is actually pretty bad for us. That was a gutty no shield for our opponent, and they shadow balled me. Rough. Rough. Trev's good, J-Man. I mean, I'm running it too. All right, well, that puts us way in the hole, right? Well, oh, it's a Kartana. Air slash Kartana. It's got aerial ace. It's gonna eviscerate me, right? Night slash. Oh, that's bad too. Okay. Then what? You on some kind of triple grass thing? Are you on some kind of triple grass thing? I mean, I'm in terrible shape, right? Like I am. Okay. Okay. If I can get both of their shields here, I think we have a chance. Okay. We're not going to mess around with the next one, right? We definitely want to at least put... There we go. Okay. Please don't be on Thunder. Can you not be on Thunder, please? Okay, good. They're not on Thunder. That's good. No Thunder is good. I do really need to get a move off here, though, because I need to be able to win CMP, and I need it to be lethal. So we need to definitely... I'm not doing anything too fancy here. I'm pretty sure this will be enough damage that a Shadow Ball will kill him, right? Yeah. We're okay. We're okay. I just don't remember what side Shadow Ball is on. Please be on this side, right? It's on this side. Oh, I'm one short. Oh, no. All right, never mind. I thought I left with a Shadow Ball. All right, well, I played that entire game with the wrong idea. Shit. All right, well, that's my bad. I don't know. We set that up correctly. I switched out literally one early. Doesn't matter. No big deal. I played correct with the knowledge I had. I played correct with the knowledge I had. It's no big deal. Lantern. Okay. Another Lantern lead is good. Hey, John. Lantern is the only Pokemon. Okay, and we can go here and feel pretty good about it. We're a little bit behind. But like a Play Rough. Like, actually, my biggest concern here is that they're on the Play Rough moveset, which I don't really want. Okay, Brutal Swing. Brutal Swing is fine. Oh, there's the second swing. I don't like this. I actually probably need to I probably needed to shield that. I actually think I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Because if they just protect and farm, like... I need my Trevenant to then sweep. Right? So this is actually pretty bad. This is actually kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not really where we want to be. So obviously I can't put my Trevenant in. That's fine. You just do nothing. I'm okay with that. You do nothing. I'm okay with that. Did my opponent lag out of this game? That would be very unfortunate for our opponent. Because they did win themselves switch advantage. Okay, well that comes back. But, oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, no, it's a Mawile. Well, shit. Okay, I need them to shield this. It's our win condition, right? There's the shield. But our win condition is already very sketchy because now I need to actually get a move off on the Lantern too, which I don't know is going to happen. I mean, I guess we're going to get at least a Seed Bomb off, right? Our opponent's going to concede. Okay, GG's. That's unfortunate. I think our opponent maybe had some lag issues, but at the end of the day, we played to our out, and we got them to shield a bait, and I don't know that that lag was terribly impactful, except for the part where they didn't get to put a move into our Mantine, but that Mantine never came back. So that was all we did with the Mantine. So Walrein. That is a really, really awkward lead for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're on 7. They'll spend 5 here, right? Really slow on that swap. Not gonna lie. You know what? We also should have gone Mantine here. One of the things that I'm not doing particularly well with this team is utilizing Mantine as the swap-in. Like, this is a Pokemon where the bulk would be really helpful, right? As well as the fact that Mantine actually puts out proper flying damage. And Pelipper just doesn't really, right? Pelipper is more of a water type kind of thing. But I think it's okay to just show them. I mean, we still have to contend with the Walrein, which is unfortunate. But the good news is we have a lot going for us right now, right? There is still a lot going for us. I don't know if we're going to win this game. My gut right now says we're going to struggle, but I do have a lot of energy. I do have a lot of energy. But yeah, they've got a lot of energy on that jelly, and I just don't have reach. Once the Trevenant goes down, my ability to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. No, they had both shields, Neophobus. I put myself in a really bad spot. I put myself in a really bad spot because they did something fairly clever, which was they basically... they used their Walrein to generate shield advantage. And then they ducked before I could force them. They ducked into something that resisted all of the moves from my Trevenant, and I couldn't throw a move into them to get my shield back. So I never was in position to really, like, properly threaten anything. So they played that very well, and the team comps didn't line up in a way where we could take advantage of them giving up the switch advantage, right? Because it turns out that Shiftery is very dangerous against our team with advantage. So that's both a nice sort of line taken by our opponent into something that was very awkward for our team in general. So I think that's a pretty reasonable thing for them to take. All right, Empoleon. Sure. I can work with this. So here's a good example of us using our Mantine better. Because this is a matchup... Okay, our opponent's going to concede. GG's. It's a matchup where Mantine is much more effective, right? Mantine is thicker, so it takes less damage. It outputs flying damage at a more reasonable clip. And it easily generates us a win. Our opponent did clearly not want to play that game, and that is fine. That is fine. I can live with that. It isn't, Coach K, but I think they really wanted switch advantage and they weren't going to get it. Another Walrein. Okay, that's a little awkward. Let's see if I can... Okay, well, they have a shit ton of energy, so I don't love that. I'm just trying to shake things up at this point, because Walrein is a real problem for our team in general. Right, this thing is just a massive, massive, massive problem for us. And I probably need some kind... I need them to shield this. That would be great. Okay, that's nice. We CMP on this one. But the upside here is that what we've done is functionally traded our Pelipper for their Walrein, right? Which is fine. It's a Pokemon that's going to cause us issues. I'm okay with this trade. And what we can do is we can come back with Trevenant and generate some more energy. And hopefully utilize it to carry us to a win here. Provided they don't get a, you know, a move right there. Okay, so they've got a Pelipper back here. We're gonna go ahead and lay some damage on this bad boy. And then I'm gonna get out of here and just hope that we can do something with Mantine here. Right? We'll probably shield here because really their only play is Hurricane, right? And I don't know what their last Pokemon is, but landing a Hurricane might literally win them the game. So, it's the old Trevorino. I want to say Ice Beam is the better move here. Ooh, it's going to be a little tight. It's going to be a little tight if they Shadow Ball me. Okay, Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb is not going to be good enough. It's not going to be good enough. GG. Let's go. Poof. So, that was exactly the scenario that shielding Hurricane wins us the game, right? If their Backmon is something that can put neutral damage onto the Mantine, you know, Default IV's Ice Beam does 20% more. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. If we don't shield that Hurricane, the Trevenant can kill us, right? We have a shield, sure, but I think it still has an out to kill us. Shielding that makes it just very difficult for the Trev to do its job. So, hey, Scraggy. I haven't seen a Scraggy in a while. So that feels good. We went 4-1 into a 3-2. That feels good. That feels really good. Like I said, my goal today was just to put a bow on the format, right? I wanted to put a bow on Spring Cup. And honestly, I think 2 winning sets with the double flyer team is a nice bow.